It's a damn desert out here. And I'm looking for hydration. I actually don't know what this intro is supposed to be. I got nothing, man. I got absolutely nothing. All I can say is the usual, like, hi, how's it going? Hope you're having a good day, all that usual stuff. And, get on with it, right? Yeah, just play the game, dude. Shut up and, like, talk about stuff that's, like, only talk about the game, man. Why are you talking about shit that's not about the game? I mean, I'll be honest with you. In terms of banter for this channel, I've kind of been running on fumes a little bit lately. By that I mean, I've been trying my best to just conjure something up to talk about from the top of my head. Usually, you know, inspiration strikes me, I sometimes come up with topics even when I'm not recording, and then I just note them down. I've been having barely any of that lately. I just got no ideas of what I want to talk about. It's no big deal, because at the end of the day, I think I can still make it remotely entertaining. I can still make these videos worth watching. Most of the people that watch this shit probably just watch it, again, as I said many times, to just fall asleep to, or as background noise regardless, so it doesn't really matter what I talk about. At least I think of it that way. Maybe I'm stupid, maybe I'm wrong, who knows. But yeah, it's either way, it's still fun, right? End of the day, I'm just sitting down for an hour and playing Isaac. Making this sound like it's the hardest job in the world, and depending on who you ask, they may very well agree that it is a very difficult job, but come on now. That's not the case. That's not the problem we're dealing with here. What is this pill got for me? Infested. Funny. Hello, Gemini. I love the scented rock. I love that simultaneously I can also use that opportunity to blow you up. So that's pretty cool. Loving even more speed out of this. That's great. I love that Cain starts with a key, so that was never gonna be an issue. Okay, secret room, right? That's what I should be looking for. Yeah, okay. I can't not take this. I gotta at least check, right? The gauze is perfectly fine. I'll use it next floor, in case there's a curse, and if not, I still want the soul heart. I mean, yes, I could just buy one, and matter of fact, why wouldn't I, at the end of the day? What's preventing me from just doing that? Exactly, nothing. I guess if I ever get truly desperate for banter topics, I can always just bring up current events. Problem is, there's no good current events to talk about, man. Like, I live my life by a principle. And I guess this is a bit that I conjured up earlier today, so there you go. It's all working. I live my life by a rather simple principle, and you can call it privilege. You can call it whatever you want, but it's how I've lived my life up until this point for the most part, and it has done me absolute wonders for my mental health, etc, etc. That is, no matter what fucked up shit is going on in the world, or, you know, what type of, like, craziness is going on in the world that people might, like, you might want to take a side on or something like that. As long as it doesn't affect me directly, I'm not gonna pick sides on anything. The idea is, right, if there's like current events, if there's like a fucking conflict in the world, there's a war going on or something like that, everybody's gonna be picking a side, right? Everybody's gonna be like, oh, these guys are the ones doing the wrong stuff. These guys are doing the wrong stuff. Nah, man. The best opinion to have about stuff like that is no opinion. I have nothing to add to that conversation. I don't think war is good. Obviously, I don't think there should be conflict at all, but that's a naive and childish way of thinking. Humans aren't, unfortunately, built that way. There are some good humans, but not a lot, and it is one of humanity's greatest vices for some reason. Humans just kind of love fighting. Is that kind of fucked up to think about? Like, no matter what you do, no matter what you try, no matter how diplomatic you try to be, at some point, tensions are just gonna boil over, and people are gonna start fucking bashing each other's heads in for no fucking reason. Happens all the time, man. I'm gonna skip the devil deal, by the way. Matter of fact, this floor's just kind of done, huh? It's just kind of finished already. What the hell? What I'm trying to get at is, you're probably rarely ever gonna catch me talking about current events in terms of like, here's my opinion about the current conflict in Israel or something like that. Nah, man. I don't want to be the guy that talks about shit like that, because my videos, or at least this type of content, is a form of escapism both for me and hopefully also the people that watch it, right? Even if I talk about real shit sometimes, and I talk about philosophical stuff like, you know, humanity, yada yada, at the end of the day, it's not supposed to make you feel terrible about the current events, right? The whole point with the internet, to me at least still, this is maybe again naive, call it privilege, whatever. To me, the internet is supposed to be a form of escapism. To me, the internet is supposed to be a place I go to take my mind off the real life and to just chill, have a fun time, enjoy myself. When I go on YouTube, I want to be entertained. I'm currently looking for something to do while I'm eating. I'm looking to have some background noise while I'm working on something. I'm looking to just relax and chill. I don't want to have to think about all the terrible shit going on in the world. And that's why I you know, refuse to think about terrible shit going on in the world, especially when I'm online. Long story short, how y'all feeling about the current conflict boiling up in Israel between Gaza and the Hamas? And anyway, here's why I think, like, the next part is, because I'm German, I don't think I'm allowed to have an opinion on it at all. I'm pretty sure if, as a German person, I even remotely start uttering an opinion about Israel, like, alarm sirens are going off, and like the police are like alerted to what I'm talking about, and I might be arrested just for talking about it in the first place. Actually, I only have one key. Here's what I'm gonna do. Go into my item room without using a key. Use the key on the shop instead. You know, I do want to leave that Nancy bombs around just in case. You never know. Ooh, the ladder's pretty good, and there's a restock machine, so you know what? Oh, Smelter. Yeah, of course. Having that lockpick on me at all times is gonna be crazy. Oh, I'll take it. I'll take Nancy bombs. I was gonna cope like, oh, what if I find a spin down dice and I can turn it into rock bottom? Come on, man. Wishful thinking. Very ambitious. Very, very ambitious, that one. Isn't it crazy? People are going on the internet nowadays just seeking conflict. Why would you do that? I don't have a hard life that I need to have escapism from or whatever. I don't need I don't have a hard life that I, you know, need to constantly seek the ability to get away from it or something like that. But I know lots of people do. I can't fathom working like a 9-to-5 job and then getting home after your hard work and logging online just to argue with strangers online, right? Like or like to, you know, go on Twitter, see a politician tweet something asinine about the current situation, whatever it may be, and then, you know, like, starting to get upset about that politician had this opinion and, like, being mad at it. Like, bro, this politician doesn't know who you are. They don't care. This person literally has no idea you even exist. They couldn't care less if you vote for them or not, because they're probably gonna be elected again anyway. Just settle down a little bit. Like, this reminds me always of a story of a girl from, that I used to go to school with that was in my year. Haven't talked to her in years. I think she's doing alright. I think we follow each other on Insta, and that's about the extent of my interactions I've had with her over the past, like, 5 years since we've graduated, right? Basically, I don't know what she does nowadays. But I remember a story, an anecdote from when I went to a friend's party a couple of years ago once, where, you know, friend was just talking about, I was talking about with a bud, it was just about something randomly. I think I've even brought this up before on this channel. And somehow he brought up her Twitter, that she had a Twitter account. And then he brought it up on his phone, and it was exclusively her just going into the replies and the mentions of random politicians on Twitter and arguing with them. And I'm just like, I was just sitting there like, girl, you got nothing better to do? Like, I understand, like, she was always very passionately political in school as well. She's passionate about politics and stuff, that's fine. But I'm assuming, like, you're working a job or something like that, you got stuff to do, and then after you come home, you log on, you go on Twitter, you see, like, a local politician like mayor or something, like, post something you don't agree with, and you go into the replies arguing with people. Like, is that what being like a citizen is about? Like, in Germany, we were always told, like, social studies and, like, political education stuff was always to make you a, I don't know how to translate this, mündiger Bürger. If you're German, you know what that means. We were always told you're supposed to become a good citizen, basically, by being interested in politics and having at least a basic understanding of it. But does that mean that you should, like, always discuss it and go into, like, basically walk up to random strangers and have political discussions with them if they don't even care about your opinion? Especially if it's on the internet, like, there's another layer of anonymity behind it as well. I don't know, man. I couldn't fathom doing that. Isn't it weird how the episode that I intro with having where I'm like, I don't know what to talk about. I've just been running on fumes lately, and then I fucking conjure up, like, the most crazed, deranged, insane banter I've done in the past month. What's wrong with me, man? What's wrong with me? Sometimes it's just retreading familiar ground, right? But sometimes that's just how it be. Anyway, let's put all that beside ourselves, right? Life's good. Life's happy. Just think happy thoughts and all that. Like, what other current events are there in the world that I can bring up that will make people uncomfortable? I don't know, there's probably always something going on. I find it funny how I still probably know more about what's going on with, like, American politics just because Americans have such a presence on the internet. And for some reason, whenever anything happens in America, it's, like, broadcast all over the world. Everybody, like, every American on the internet just assumes that everybody that sees their post is also American or something like that. What I'm trying to get at is, for some reason, I know more about, like, local, like, little provincial politics in America than I do about, like, my own country. a lot of the time. Now, the part of it is because I literally don't interact with anybody who's German on the internet, usually. Or any part of the German internet, or any sort of discourse. But still, you know, it is quite funny. I'll just take bloody Gust here. Yeah, that's the right choice as well. Lovely. Oh, sure, tears up, hell yeah. Like, you could see, like, 100 tweets on your timeline by people you don't even follow just get retweeted by somebody you do follow. Talking about, like, some fucking shitfuck McCain or whatever running for governor in some random tiny fucking village in the US. And, you know, like, he's cancelled because he said something problematic once. You know, you see 100 tweets about that in, like, 20 minutes on your timeline. Meanwhile, like, the 2 German people I follow never tweet anything related to politics ever. Or, like, I never see anything related to local politics. Only American. And the funniest part is the people that tweet about the American politics aren't even American themselves. That's the crazy part. They're, like, British or fucking God knows where, but they're not American, which is always the wildest part to me. Like, that's the thing that I find crazy. It's not even the fact that I see so much American shit on my feeds all the time. That's whatever. That's to be expected when you follow a lot of Americans. The crazy part is it's not even the Americans that are tweeting about it. Oh, cool. It's not the Americans posting about the crazy shit. It's everybody else. It's like, oh, look at this shit going on in the US. Who cares? But bitch, you're not from there. Why do you care? Is it so hard to live your life by the principle of something that doesn't affect you shouldn't worry about? Like, please. Reminds me of that one post where somebody was like, Donald Trump is not my president, like when Trump was elected. And then somebody replied, sweetie, I think he is. And then the dude was just like, nah, bro, I'm Indian. What the fuck do you mean? I'm from India. That's really funny. There's always a great reminder of how Americans think the world somehow revolves around themselves or something like that. I don't know. There's the American hate for the week, for the month, maybe. I have to always get that in. Nah, man, life's good. Life's good. I got nothing to complain about. And bringing it back to that other bit, there's people in life that have it so much harder than I do, so do I even have any right to complain about anything? No, of course not. Loving the stats from this bright bulb. Absolutely wonderful stuff. Loving how much work Tech Zero has been doing for me as well. God damn it. Gideon actually got to attack. You know what I've always wondered with Gideon? I wonder if the waves of enemies he spawns are actually seeded. Like, if he will always spawn the same enemies on the same seed. If you want to have a look, I guess, there you go. Like, I've always wondered that. Or, like, if the attacks he does between waves, if he gets to do them, are also seeded. Like, sometimes I feel like for instance, he just did, like, the ground shaking attack to, like, make a bunch of holes in the room, right? Sometimes you get an arena that doesn't have these holes, and then he does the attack that creates the holes, and then he spawns the fucking lava worms right after. So, I'm always wondering, like, when that happens, is like, would he have spawned the lava worms if I didn't let him do that attack? If I had killed the previous wave fast enough that he wasn't able to do that attack, resulting in him not being able to spawn the lava worms, right? That's always a curiosity I have. You know, Urn of Souls is alright, but I kinda like having the Smelter on me, man. It's kinda crazy like that. I just kinda enjoy having Smelter right now. Even though Urn of Souls would literally be more useful to me right now, considering I have no trinkets to smelt down, I like the prospects of... but I do have marbles as well. Will Urn of Souls work with Bright Bulb? No. Okay, that's a big downside, actually. You know what? Never mind, I'm hanging on to Smelter. I'm liking the stats out of Bright Bulb. So there's your decision. I'm just... oh wait, there was a trinket in that room down there? What was it? Why did I just leave that behind? I must have had a trinket at the time and then just not bothered coming back for this. Cain's Eye, I mean, why wouldn't I just carry that? Smelt it down, brother. You never know. Matter of fact, I got money to spare. If I could get some more trinkets out of this, that would be awesome as well. Nose Goblin's pretty good. World card is great for the next floor. I'll continue rolling the Smelter, though. The world. Oh yeah, I got 2 secret rooms now, right. I should be looking for those. That is true, that is true. We go in here, we get a little bit of a range up, which is always lovely. Get those boogers stuck on you, kiddo. Ha ha ha. Get boogered. Oh my god, he's actually taking so much damage from them. What the fuck? How are they doing so much damage? What the fuck? That's crazy, okay. It's just a little chub there? What the hell? Little chat, I mean? Just a little chat chilling in the room here? What the fuck? Can't believe I'm having another trinket-centric run for once. That's so soon after the last one. Excuse me? How was that not a... I don't know, man. Somehow wasn't aligned. Might as well bomb my way into the item room. I got bombs for days anyway. Actually, maybe one Tiny Planet. Now think about it. Tiny Planet with Tech Zero could be kind of crazy. But do I take it when the mystery item could be anything? It could even be something way better. Candy Heart is objectively better. Which is unfortunate. I also gotta find a way to actually make use of it, though. I actually gotta, like, you know, pick up some red hearts or something like that. It means I gotta spend some red hearts. I guess there's a sack room. Let's play the Sacrum before I fight the boss, because if I can pump the angel chances a little bit, why wouldn't I? And there's so many red hearts lying around, like, I actually have no reason not to do it. Yeah, I'll be down to, like, 2 red hearts, yada yada, maybe lose my deal chances. Who cares, man? Plus, I'm building Bloody Gust, which is arguably just as important. Tears up, it's nice. Loving that. Troll bombs. And then Soul Hearts would be amazing here. Money's also fine. There you go. I didn't even lose any red hearts. I didn't even have to go that far with it. That's crazy. The next couple of shops are gonna be crazy, man. I got so much cash now. I did actually get an angel deal, which is lovely news. Lovely, lovely news. It has a jar of wisps, which I will use, and then I will blow up this angel statue. Thank you for the soul heart. That's actually huge. Whoa, I got hit by that? The fuck? Why did I fight the angel? Now that I think about it, why did I do that? What was I thinking? Plus, yeah, no, I finally... Because I spent some red hearts. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Here's what I'm gonna do. Giant fucking brainwave just hit me. I'm gonna damage myself on these blue fires, so I can pick up all these red hearts and get stats out of Candy Heart. That's fucking enormously genius. I'm not getting much stats out of it, but I'm getting some stats out of it. And to be honest, it's better than nothing. If I'm gonna min-max a little bit, I'm feeling like I should do this right now. Like, if all these hearts are lying around, I might as well do this, right? There's no reason not to. At least I found my shop straight away, and it has some goodies, aka Sackhead. A pill that's good because it's a balls of steel. What's the library got? A couple of books for my troubles. A quarter in a secret room. I shall leave it behind momentarily. Because what if I get a reroll? If I don't get a reroll, well, it's 25 extra cents. I can't really be too upset about it. But if I do get one, I'll be very happy. Give me the mystery item here. Meat cleaver. Unfortunate. It's not like I missed out on much. It's not like bursting sack is all that, but yeah. At this point, I'm doubtful that I will actually get a reroll of some kind on this floor. But you never know. Guess I could have just used the Emperor card to get here, but hey, we'll do this the old-fashioned way, aka walk in here. Don't steal my shit. Don't you dare. I got another deal. That's quite surprising. Let's check what we have. Oh my god, okay. Alright, yeah, everything's redeemed, huh? Yeah, there's another trinket for me to smelt. Lovely. Arrange up. Lovely. I guess I'll go take that quarter if I remember where the fuck it was. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. Because I have very little memory of things going on this floor, to be honest. I vaguely remember roughly where things were. Might as well do this room, I guess. Anyway, let's grab that quarter, considering I have little use for it. Oh, I haven't been here, apparently. I got so much fucking cash. I should absolutely play this thing. I'm Cain, like, it's gonna pay out, like, insane. Look at this, man. I can smelt down a couple of trinkets of my choosing. Holy shit, dude. It's just paying out. What the hell? Cain Moment! Jesus Christ. Okay. Hold on. First of all, give me that. I gotta pick up a charge just to smelt, like, some shit down. So I can carry more stuff, right? There was a shop over here that had a charge for sale. I'll buy that. Smelt down those two. Might as well have them, right? There's no point in not having them. And then, I guess, Black Feather and Demon's Tail. Okay, wait. There's like a secret room right over here, right? Judgement me. He paid out. Now we use that Soul of Isaac to its fullest potential. Oh, there's a question mark card too. Interesting. We use the Soul of Isaac. Wait, was there anything else in here? Like any other cards or something that'd be interesting? I don't think so. Whatever, man. Just use this. Boom. Well, that's a reroll. I'm sorry, Smelter. It pains me to do this. You have served me unbelievably well. You have already made plenty of great trinkets permanent. However, I've got a new boyfriend. I've sent you to the Shadow Realm. I'm so sorry. It had to be. Get me out of this hellish place. I don't even want to go back to that room and grab another card or anything. It's gonna be annoying as shit to do that. I'm just leaving. Oh, I got marbles, so I don't have to worry about not having Smelter. Lamal, I can still gulp trinkets anyway. True. Roll this. Bloody Lust. I got Bloody Gust and Lust. Let's have both of them, man. There's another Tears Up pill. I'm pretty sure it does nothing, but I might as well. Roll you. Oh, Habit is awesome. Thank you. I'll donate the rest of my money, however little it is. Dark Bum, huh? Nah. Crooked Penny ain't happening. It'll be short-lived, for I will re-roll this again. Sure, give me multi-dimensional, baby. Why not? Alright, let's fight Mom, I suppose. Mother, you must die. That was quick. Let's go up today. I have infinite keys, so Why not, right? Who knows? Maybe I get another crazy build where I can actually dupe the chests forever, and you never know, right? Anything's possible. An inverted full card. Well, and a question mark card. Well, okay. I need some more keys and also a lot of extra money if I want to make this work. That solves the key issue. I can make 1 key pedestal and 2 bombs. And I would like to get some more coinage as well, and then I can do it on this floor. Otherwise, I'll just hold on to this forever. Although having that question mark card would have been nice as well, but oh well. Another angel deal. God damn, dude. That takes 1 protector for conjoined. Sure, why not? Do I use the full card in here? Again, I can make 3 extra pedestals. Screw it, instant gratification. I want that immediate payoff. Also, some of the shit I dropped turned into sacks instead, which is interesting. Send it. Oh, Stairway. Holy crap. Circle protection is not all that, but Stairway is crazy. I have no 30 cents, but I can get a little bit of extra money. I just gotta bomb some stuff or whatever. Okay. I mean, I can probably get money out of blowing up the beggar, but also there is a cent here. It's all good. Doesn't even matter because I'm not buying little delirium. And it disappeared. So, there we go. Problem solved. Question mark card. Yo, it stayed with me. Let's go. Completely forgot about it. Anyway, I'm excited to bring this run to a close. You know why? Fucking, I think it's the Bahrain Grand Prix, or was it the, no, it's the Qatar Grand Prix, right? Anyway, there's a Formula 1 race tonight. I want to watch it. It starts in like 5 minutes, man. I gotta bring this run to a close. I gotta start speedrunning. I don't want to miss the start. I don't want to see Lance Stroll send it into a wall again or something like that. Is that being a bit ambitious? Yeah, but you know. Basically, it's ambitious because there's absolutely no way this run is ending in the next 5 minutes. There's no shot, bro. Oh, God, because I gotta keep min-maxing. I can't resist. I gotta re-roll this and turn it into something that's slightly more useful. Fuck it. I'm gonna use the question mark card. Screw it. Sure, I'll take the bombs. Yes! I should have saved the question mark card for next floor, but I don't want to backtrack again. Anyway, Isaac. You're dead, kiddo. Sit yourself down. We go down to the next floor as well. Remember, you have a stairway shop as well on this floor. Let's check that first and foremost. Nah, fuck it, I'll take it. I'll take Jesus Juice, I guess. Could have played this guy. Maybe got another item out of him, whatever. Oh boy, what the fuck? This is quite the haul, Jesus. I would take Little Steven if I didn't already have conjoined. I'll take Gimpy, why not? Continuum is gonna be crazy here. Parasitoid is obviously nuts. Marked? Sure. Switches into a marked one for the rest of it, why not? Roll this. Okay, he disappeared. Unfortunate. I don't think these are affected by paperclip, but I still have enough keys to open it anyway. Nope. Yes! Kind of anti-synergy with Continuum, maybe. But the damage up is tremendous. So why wouldn't I take it? Who cares if I have to be point blank to do maximum damage? Ah, fuck. I'm not using charges efficiently. Oh, no. At this point, I might as well fight Blue Baby. Who cares? It doesn't really matter. Yes, I'm not being super, like, hyper-efficient min-maxing with my charges. I got an F1 race to watch! Roll me. Okay, it's gone. Whatever. The min-maxing doesn't matter at this point. What matters is that I finish this run. Whatever, I'll take it. I'll reroll these other two because they're more valuable to reroll. Boom. Okay, whatever. Give me that. Sure, why not? Sure, Flatstone. Why not? We are done with the floor. Thank God. I'm only gonna miss like the first couple of laps. Why am I so adamant about it? I don't know. I gotta go. Go. You taking your sweet time spawning, Mega Satan? Just spawn. Let Parasitoid tears go crazy and all that. God, the damage is actually crazy. I mean, I got Sacred Heart. Like, any run... I think you need to actually try to have a run where you get Sacred Heart and then also have bad damage. I think that's actually impossible. It's actually not possible to have a run where you have Sacred Heart and not get crazy damage like this. It's literally the highest damage multiplier in the game. There you go. We're done. We're done. I'm gonna position myself right where the chest is just in case a void portal spawns. Let me go. I don't want the void. I want it. I'm done. I gotta go. It's been hella fun. I hope you've enjoyed yourself as much as I have. And I will see you again tomorrow, I suppose. Have a good one until then. Bye-bye.